As an African in the diaspora, especially the African men, do not risk your job because you're trying to impress a woman. The same goes to the women. Do not risk your job because you're trying to impress a man. I'm going to share the experience of an African brother that was doing everything possible to impress a woman just around Abu Hail. And I'll say he has almost lost it all. This our brother was working for a certain showroom. For those that know about showrooms, they exhibit cars. And when we talk about cars, we talk about luxurious cars. This is a brother that has been working for that company for about 4 years and more. Or let me say 4 years and counting. And it was okay. If you can stay in a particular company for 2, 3, 4 years, it means at least it's an okay job. You're able to take care of yourself without stress, and at least things are going on well for you, and you can manage to save a little thing. It must not be too much, but on this unfortunate day, let me explain how the thing even normally happens that gave him the courage to think he could do what he did. So this brother actually works as a cleaner for this showroom, and after cleaning the cars, maybe after the polishing and everything, he needs to take the car maybe from the garage and put it somewhere, but just within the company, he's free to move the car. So he felt so confident that he could drive. And he could not just drive, he could drive luxurious cars. And he was taking pictures, videos of himself in those cars, posting on social media. And trust me, people, especially women, were crushing. People were envying him. People wanted to be him. People were asking him, how did you do it? How do you do it? We want to be like you. And it was all sweet and smooth until this unfortunate day that he had an appointment, or let me say a rendezvous with his girlfriend in Abu Hail, and he wanted to go to Abu Hail to show this girl that he has arrived, that he can make things happen, that money stop nonsense, when he had nothing in his pocket. He took one of these cars. We are talking about the Lamborghinis, and named them. When you're in Dubai, when we talk about luxurious cars, he took one of these luxury cars to go and impress a woman in Abu Hail. The thing that is even paining me is the area where he went to impress a woman. It's not even like he was going to Jumeirah, to Marina. No, Abu Hail, to impress a woman. And unfortunately for him, on his way to Abu Hail, he had an accident. Ooh, and you and I know to repair such cars is not biscuits. That's how he lost everything. He's even lucky because other employers, they will even lock you up on top of it. But he's lucky. He had a very kind boss because he himself was a good employee. So another thing we should learn, it's good to be a good employee. Love your job, no matter how little your salary is. The boss only told him, okay, we are going to use your gratuity to repair this car. You can no longer work with us. That's how he was terminated. Who lost? He's regretting now. Such a way that they terminated you. How else can you get a job in such a field? Because having a 4 years experience is amazing. You can go to any company with confidence. But now, when they ask you the reason why you left your previous company, what are you going to say? Now, I'm making this particular video, so if it gets to him, he needs to start thinking of what he's going to tell his future employer that made him leave his previous company. Let's be careful. I don't know who you're trying to impress, but take things slowly. God get all we for he has. And there's time for everything. Your time will come. So stop trying to impress people with things you don't have. Work with what you have.